Okay, so that should be easy enough. Now, what were you saying?
The back porch light doesn't have a globe on it.
Doesn't have a globe on it. Okay, show me that. Show me that. Come on, let's. You never showed me about this before. I don't know. You're cruising. We're a bruising. All right, what's going on over here? Look at all this junk. This is all going to be chucked one of these days. Yeah, because this place is getting ready to be sold. Hey, you still got masking tape on there from the last time somebody painted. Okay, what's happening there? Look at that. It's just leaning down.
It died.
Is it broken?
It doesn't work, so I'm not sure if the bulb is burned out or it just died.
It looks like that whole thing comes out at an angle and like somebody stepped on that. Almost like they were trying to climb up on the roof. Maybe they went up this pole, this antenna pole, and then they put their foot on there or something. I'm not quite sure, and I don't know if I can reach that with the ladder I got here. I only got a 6-foot ladder, you remember? I might be getting off on this one. Sorry about that. I might not be able to fix that one there for you. Saved. Okay, I don't know how well this video is going to come out. We got the new camera person on here. Laura's got that running. I'm going to show you whether or not I can get to it with this ladder. We've got a 6-foot ladder here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach it or not. You coming?
I'm on my way.
Okay, hold that open for me. I don't want to fall off this ladder, but that looks like a high chore there. See that? Look at this. I might be able to reach it, huh? I just might. Oh. Ah! Oh! What up? I can just angle it like that, and there's a nut right here that's loose. That's all I have to do is tighten that up, and I probably have to just put in a new bulb. I think I can do that for you, after all. You know, you're missing a cap right there, and there's a little threaded, flat piece that you can buy at the hardware store, and you can screw in there. You can screw into there. Did you see that? Here, let me see if I can zoom it in. Thank you very much for making another project for me. See that hole there? That's not supposed to be there. I'm trying to hold this. It's got threads there, and you can buy a little filler piece with the slot on in it, so you put it in there and then you tighten it up with the standard screwdriver. Okay? There's hot electrical wires in there, and that's in case you have, you know, one of these with 2 lights on it, and you put another one there and facing up the other way. Well, they decided just to put one, or maybe this was just a one fixture item, and you could have put that light fixture coming out, you know, that little rod right there coming out at the top hole or the bottom hole. And then they probably came with a cover, and someone decided not to use it, and it got lost and thrown away. See that other thing up there? That's like a photocell. And when it gets dark outside, that's supposed to be able to read the light, the amount of light, and then it's supposed to turn this light on automatically. So you can get those at the store. It's a little photocell type light fixture. That's kind of slick. All right, I'll put it on my list. Thank you very much. Now remember that outside light's got the photocell on it? Well, also there's a light switch here, and one of these switches is for the kitchen. I think this one's for the kitchen, yeah, see? And this is for outside. So you turn that on, and that activates the light, the power there. Then when the photocell sees that it's too dark out there, it'll turn that light on. So if you want it on all night long, you can just leave this light switch on right now, and the light should be off if there's not enough shade in that area. But because it's on that overhang, sometimes in the late afternoon that bulb could stay on. So you could shut it off, and then at night before you go to bed, if you want it to go on, flip it on. Or if you just want it to go on certain times, you can still control it with a light switch. Other lights, exterior lights, they don't have that. It just goes on and off. That's mainly in commercial buildings, and they have the photocell like that. And anytime it's dark, the light goes on automatically, and you can't control it with a light switch, only an electrical breaker, okay? So there's another thought for you. Now see, if you didn't have a photocell on there, you could just have the light fixture up there like before, and then it's just controlled with a light switch. On, off, okay? So different options for whichever way you want to go. Right, remember I said it was off from before? Well, that's because the light switch was off. So during the day, if that light bulb was in fact working, you could put your hand over that seeing eye, or a piece of masking tape, you know, some electrical tape or something like that, put that over that eye, and then turn the light switch on and see if that light bulb's gonna work. You could do something like that, or to make sure that the light fixture's hooked up properly, make sure it's working that way. You know, anything like that. So I'm gonna get back up there and check that out. If I have to replace the bulb, I will. And I also got me a pair of pliers, and all I have to do is swivel that up. See, I thought that was bent, but it's just because its arm is on a bent 90-degree arm. And then I'll tighten that nut up, and away I go. See, you can do stuff like this. All you have to do is look at it and go for it. That's all I have for this time, but I'll be back with more videos.